So something that I've been very happy with and want to talk about in my move to Portugal is COVID and the response to COVID and the response to vaccines. And I look at the news and data and try to understand why the response is so positive, and why there is such a distinct lack of stupidity in this country that exists so prominently in the US. And I'd love to hear from Portuguese people about why you think it exists, because here are some numbers. So numbers are important. It's important to be accurate with what we're talking about. So the numbers that are on the homepage of Google when you search things, which come from CDC and other local authorities, depending on the country. So currently the US has 64.6% of its population fully vaccinated and 27.7% boosted. Portugal, on the other hand, has 90% of its population fully vaccinated and 54.9% boosted. That's a big difference, and it makes a difference in how the virus interacts with the community. I do know that one of the reasons why there's been such a good success with vaccines is because of the rollout with this naval officer who was in charge of it. So two of the quotes from him that I really like. So one, he said, quote, "I said, we are at war and this is a war against the virus. So what side do you want to be on? You are either, quote, with the virus because you are crazy and you are helping the virus to spread, or are you on our side, the community?" And then another one that he says, he compares those who spread disinformation about the virus to Darth Vader and the Siths. And he says, quote, "They are the obscurantists who use the force for harm, who are on the dark side. So I say, look, be a Jedi to protect yourself, your family, and also all of us." And those are great quotes. Love that. And then also from this NPR article, which I'll put the title of in my comments, it says, somebody's quoted, and she says essentially that, because there was a dictatorship and a lot of poverty here until the 70s, a population that is still alive today saw outbreaks of things like polio, measles, and other diseases be eradicated. And we, from other parts of the Western world, are so privileged that most of us who are alive today have never had to live with those diseases or see what the world is like without vaccines that we get in childhood. So this is all really interesting, but I would really love to hear from Portuguese people and what your take is on why there's such a positive, uptake of vaccines, and people are so willing to just wear masks over their noses and properly and use a vaccine card, and we get on with life, and it's not difficult. So yeah, let me know what you think.